Hello again. Welcome to your new class. Welcome to class number 41. 41. Unit 7 todavía. Unit 8 es que hay mucha. Oh, there's a lot. There is a lot. Hay mucho. There's a lot. Por delante. Pero vamos bien, eh? We're advancing. We're progressing. We're improving. We're getting better. All right, how much? How many? But first, a little review. Un poco de repaso. Little review. What is Salamanca famous for? It's famous for its university, por ejemplo. It's famous for its, su de ello, su de objeto o lugar como Salamanca. What's Salamanca famous for? ¿Por qué o para qué es famoso? ¿De qué es famoso sería en español? ¿De qué es famoso? Y es famoso por su universidad, se cambia. What's Salamanca famous for? It's famous for its university. What's Valdepeñas famous for? Well, it's famous for its wine. It's famous for its wine. What's Mérida famous for? It's famous for its Roman ruins. Fíjate en la pronunciación de nuevo de ruins, no ruins, no, ruins. Ruins. It's famous for its ruins. Okay. And what's Barcelona famous for? For many things. It's famous for its Holy Family or Sacred Family, Familia Sagrada, el templo de la Sagrada Familia. It's famous for its Temple of the Holy Family. And what's Valencia famous for? Many things. It's famous for its Malvarrosa, the beach. It's famous for its beach. And what's Gijón famous for? It's famous for its San Lorenzo beach. And what's Santander famous for? Well, many things. It's famous for its Sardinero beach. And what's San Sebastián famous for? It's famous for its Concha beach. And what's Houston famous for? Well, it's famous for the NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. What's New York famous for? It's famous for its skyscrapers, sus rascacielos. It's famous for its skyscrapers. And what is Paris famous for? It's famous for its art. It's famous for its Eiffel Tower. It's famous for its Sacré-Cœur, Sagrada Familia. It's famous for many things. It's famous for its Campos Elíseos, Champs-Élysées. It's Champs-Élysées. And what is Barcelona famous for? It's famous for its Ramblas. It's famous for its Montjuïc. It's famous for many things. It's famous. And what is Chicago famous for? It's famous for its skyscrapers. It's famous for Lake Michigan. It's famous for its hard, strong people. That's what it's famous for. It's, su de ello. It's. Okay. How much, how many? Bueno, fácil. Contable, incontable. O sea, plural y singular básicamente. How much water is there on the floor? No hay nada de agua aquí. There isn't any water on the floor. How many pencils are there in the cup? I don't know. There are 10 pencils in the cup. Are there any pencils on the table? Well, on the table, no, there aren't any pencils on the table. Are there any pencils? Are there any? Are there any? Are there any pencils on the floor? No, there aren't. Are there any pencils in your pocket? Excuse me? Are there any pencils in your pocket, Richard? Nope, there aren't any pencils in my pocket. Is there any money in your pocket? Yes, there is some, well, in my pocket, no, in my wallet. There is some money in my wallet. Ask me how much. Ask me how much money there is in my wallet. Richard, yes, how much money is there? How much? O sea, literalmente cuán mucho. Como de mucho dinero. Así decimos cuánto, cuando es singular. O incontable, masa. Porque el dinero no se puede contar. Se pueden contar los euros o los dólares o los yenes, pero no los. How much money is there? There is 200 euros in my wallet. There's 200 euros in my wallet. And where's my wallet? It's in my pocket. It's in my back pocket. Not in my front pocket. It's in my back pocket. And Richard, yes. How many books are there on the floor? There aren't. Recuerda los focos del zoo. Aren't. There aren't any books on the floor, que yo sepa, que yo vea. As far as I can see, there aren't any books on the floor. Question, ask me another question. Ask me another question. Richard, how many books are there on the table? There are 4 books on the table. This book, the student's manual. Si no lo tienes, aquí. Pídelo, ¿eh? Vendría muy bien para seguirme paso a paso. This book, the vocabulary booklet. Mira los términos que hay, ¿eh? Para parar un tren, ¿eh? A ver, sótano, basement. Esa es la lista 16, vamos atrás. Bueno, no, lista 16 no, es como la lista 40. Preocupado, concerned. Arriesgado, risky. Referente a, regarding. Más, costillas, ribs. Yes, costillas de vaco, de cerdo, yeah, costilla, ribs. Decepcionado, disappointed. Wow. Niñez, childhood. Rima con Robin Hood, right? Robin Hood's child. La niñez de Robin Hood sería Robin Hood's childhood. Desacuerdo, disagreement. Eso es fácil. Excelente, excellent. That's easy too. Yes. Comparar, to compare. Esos son desde principiante hasta súper avanzado. Yes. Áspero, harsh. Bueno, harsh es áspero, de aspereza, de personalidad, no áspero de mesa. Superficie áspera es rough, pero también viene eso. Ansiedad, anxiety, ansiedad, anxiety, competitividad, toma, competitiveness. Eso ya es la última lista. Vocabulary, pero luego, there are 3 books. Pero hay 4, there are 4 books on this table, not 3. Translation booklet. Mira todas las frases. Son frases desde las más sencillas hasta las más avanzadas y complicadas y curiosas. Yes. Los vas a volver locos a esos. You're going to drive them crazy. You're going to drive them crazy. Me vas a volver loco a mí. You're going to drive me crazy. Me estoy volviendo loco. I'm going crazy. Te crees muy listo, ¿eh? You think you're really smart. Toma, eso es ya avanzado. Ya llegaremos, ¿eh? Lo principal, lo sencillo. ¿De dónde son ellos? Where are they from? ¿Es esta la respuesta? Is this the answer? 4,500 frases de uso diario. Right here. Así que tenemos 3 libros magníficos. Los 3 magníficos. Esto explica con pelos y señales todo. Me puedes seguir, hasta me puedes anticipar, hasta me puedes llamar la atención si salto sin darme cuenta de un punto, o si no cubro bien en tu opinión un punto. Te puedes pertrechar los dientes para estar preparado para la clase mañana, por ejemplo. Porque mañana seguramente voy a seguir en la unidad 7, pero con los números ordinales de nuevo, y con money, pocket, etc. Estas cosas. Sum and any. Por luego, Unit 8, muy pronto, pasado mañana tal vez. The day after tomorrow, who knows, quién sabe. All right, so, there's another book over there. There's another book. There are 4 books on this table. Your question is, how many books are there on the table? Well, there are 4 books. This book, these 2 books, this one, these, and another one over there. Fuera de cámara. Over there. Y repito, por enésima vez, cuando dice over para allí, aquí, es cuando hay conexión, referencia visual entre interlocutores. Para Marta le digo que mi teléfono is over here, su teléfono es over there. Lo perdió antes, it's over there. Al lado de la maquillaje, donde me maquillan, over there. Over there, over there, over here. It's over here. My telephone is over here. Marta's telephone is over there. And there are 4 books on this table. This one, these, and another one over there. Los británicos e irlandeses creo que dicen these ones. Estos. Este es this one. Aquel, that one. O ese, that one. Y estos, los americanos, no decimos normalmente these ones, simplemente these. Pero los británicos creo que sí dicen these ones. Así que los dos son correctos. This one, these, or these ones, and another one over there that you can't see, out of the camera. That's the camera. I'm speaking to you through a camera. I'm looking at you through a camera. The camera is in front of me. It's not behind me. The camera is cold, impersonal, frío e impersonal. The camera is cold and impersonal. But I know, yo sé, that you're behind the camera, watching me, porque estás fijándote en mis acciones y lo que digo. You're listening to me and watching me. Looking at me, ¿cuál es la diferencia? Lo expliqué el otro día con el tobogán, ¿te acuerdas? El niño. Pero aquí, si me pongo inmóvil, look at me, look at me, no me muevo. Now, watch me. Y ya hago movimientos y te estás fijando en cómo me muevo y mis gestos y ademanes. Yes, watch. So you're watching me and listening to me. You're watching me and listening to me. I'm looking at you, but I can't see you. I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me. We're looking at each other. I'm speaking to you, and you're listening to me. And I'm using a book. I'm using this book, not that one over there. And I'm not using these for the moment. Pronto sí. But I'm using this one. This one, La Biblia en verso es esto. This one. It's a very good book. Buy it. Buy them. Son estos tres, el paquete. Buy them. Porque bien tú o bien tus hijos o tus nietos también se pueden beneficiar de esos libros. Los verbos irregulares en inglés no tienen fecha de caducidad. Todo lo que yo enseño aquí es válido dentro de 100 años seguramente. La camisa no. Mi pelo, seguro que el estilo de vestir, el estilo de pelo, etc., o tener un reloj aquí, en 100 años dicen, ¡wow! ¡Qué raro! Pero esto no. El inglés no cambia. Este curso tiene validez hoy, mañana y en 100 años. Porque, repito, el verbo volver, yo vuelvo, volví, volveré, no ha cambiado en 500 a 800 años en español. Hacer. Bueno, antes decía facer. Yes, desfacer en tuertos. Sí, claro. Entonces ha evolucionado el castellano, pero siglo a siglo, muy poco. O sea, seguro que en 100 años se dirá, estoy aquí para enseñar inglés. Y se diría igual, entonces nada cambia. Entonces, esta compra, aunque no lo sigas ahora, lo puedes seguir el año que viene, a través de televisión a la carta. RTV a la carta, vas ahí, presto, ahí están todos los programas que he hecho. Y te puedes aprovechar. Tú o tus hijos, ahora mismo, o tus hijos en 5 años, teniendo los libros y siguiéndome, riéndote de mi peinado o de mi camisa si las modas cambian. Pero el inglés no cambia, ¿eh? Así que esto no es milenario el inglés, pero casi. So, shall we continue? Is there any cheese on the table? Queso. No, there isn't any cheese on the table. Is there any milk on the table? No, there isn't any milk on the table. Is there any milk, Richard? Where? In your refrigerator? Yes, there is. There is some milk. Enlazo la M de some con la M de milk. There's some milk in my refrigerator. Richard, is there any bacon in your refrigerator? Bacon? I don't know. No, there isn't any bacon in my refrigerator. Okay. Is there any ham in your refrigerator? Jamón. Ham. Yes, there is some ham in my refrigerator. En español, repito, se diría hay jamón o tienes jamón o hay jamón. Vamos con hay de momento, porque no estamos con el verbo tener de momento. Casi enseguida sí. ¿Hay jamón en tu nevera o frigorífico? No, no hay jamón. Pero en inglés eso suena primitivo, eso suena como plan how, gran indio, gran jefe, porque tenemos any, some. Is there ham in your refrigerator? Es correcto en inglés, pero repito, suena un poco abrupto. Is there any ham in your refrigerator? Yes, there's some ham in my refrigerator. Is there any bacon in your refrigerator? No, there isn't any bacon in my fridge or my refrigerator. Is there any yogurt? Pardon? Yogurt. Yogurt. Yes, yogurt. Yellow yogurt. Yogurt amarillo. No, there isn't any yellow yogurt in my refrigerator, but there's some yogurt. Oh, really? Is there any lemon yogurt in your refrigerator? No, there isn't. There isn't any lemon yogurt in my refrigerator, que yo sepa, as far as I know. Is there any strawberry yogurt? Strawberries, cherries. Yes, I think, yes, there is some strawberry yogurt in my refrigerator. Is there any meat in your refrigerator? Meat. Bueno, jamón. Yes, there is some meat in my refrigerator. Is there any cold water? Cold water in your refrigerator? Yes, there is some cold water, I think. This is a radio studio. I'm not at home. I don't know. Maybe, probably. Maybe is 50-50. Probably is 80%. Probably. There's some cold water in my refrigerator. Is there any butter in your refrigerator? Butter? Yes, butter. Butter or butter? Los dos. Americans say butter, para mantequilla, butter. Los británicos que hablan un inglés fino dicen butter, butter. Y los demás ingleses dicen butter. Bueno, generalizo demasiado. Pero hay muchas pronunciaciones de butter. So vamos a lo estándar, butter. Is there any butter in your refrigerator, Richard? Yes, there is. There is some butter in my refrigerator. Ahora, si hubiera mucho, diría, pues sí, yes, de hecho, there's a lot. In fact, there's a lot of butter in my refrigerator. Okay. Are there any people in Greenland? Gente en Groenlandia. Yes, there are some people in Greenland. Are there any people on the Perejil Island? No, I don't know. No, there aren't any people on Perejil Island. Parsley Island. Are there any people in Fuerteventura? Fuerteventura. Yes, there are some people in Fuerteventura. Are there any people in Calcutta, in India? Yes. In fact, there are a lot of people in Calcutta. Are there any people in China? Latita. Yes, there are a lot of people in China. People es plural, como siempre, in inglés. People are. Are there any people in this cup? Nope. There aren't any people in this cup. Gente menuda sería, ¿no? There aren't any people in this cup. Are there any people in your house now? I don't know. Maybe there are some people in my house. Are there any dogs in your house? No. There aren't any dogs in my house. Are there any towels in your house? Towels. Towels? ¿Viene el libro de vocabulario? Towels. Por aquí seguro que sí. Toallas. Towels. Yes, there are some towels in my house. Are there any curtains in your house? Curtains. Curtains. Yes, curtains. Cortinas, querrás decir, ¿no? Yes, curtain. 10, como el número 10, ¿no? Se escribe curtain. Se pronuncia número 10. Curtain. Los británicos dirían curtain. Pero el 10 es igual a los dos. Curtain. Yes, there are some curtains in my house. Are there any lamps in your house? Yes, there are some lamps in my house. Yeah. Ask me more questions. Come on, more questions. Questions. Fíjate en la pronunciación de esta palabra muy importante que es pregunta o cuestión también. Una cuestión de gran importancia. Question. Chin. ¿Cómo se dice barbilla? Aquí viene, ¿eh? Barbilla. Chin. Casi como chin chin. Chin chin. Para un brindis. A toast. Chin. Chin chin. Chin chin. Chim chimmery, chim chimmery, chim chim. Chin. Question. Es una che. Sonido de che en medio. Question. Duro. Question. Mention. Mención. Mention. O mencionar. Mention. Mention. Atención. Attention. Atención. No menciones la pregunta. Attention. Don't mention the question. Ok. La T-I-O-N, que suele tener en inglés otra pronunciación como shun, como la SH inglesa. Transportation, communication, potion, lotion, notion, una noción, notion, question, no, question, es duro, question, attention, mention. All right. We still have time. Am I sitting at the table or on the floor? Richard, you're sitting at the table. Am I looking at you or looking at the ceiling? Richard, you're looking at me. Are you listening to me or to Marta? Ah, you're listening to me. Are there any pencils in the cup? Yes, there are some pencils in the cup. How many pencils are there? There are 10 pencils in the cup. Is there a guitar in this room? Yes, there is. How many guitars are there in this room? There's one guitar in this room. Where is it? I don't know. Marta, where's the guitar? Marta, where's the guitar? Huh? Oh, she's pointing. Marta's pointing. Is this the guitar? No, it's not. Is this the guitar? No, it's not. Is this the guitar? No, it's not. Is this the guitar? Yes, it is. So it's right here. Cuando dice aquí mismo, cuando dice en inglés mismo, aquí mismo se dice right, delante, right here, allí mismo, right there, right there. Y ahora mismo también, right now, right now. Empezaremos ahora mismo. We'll start right now. And how many pages are there in this book? En esta Biblia del inglés, there are 405 pages. There are 405 pages. ¿Será posible? Wow. Esto sí que cubre todo. There are 405 pages. Following, siguiendo, todos los personajes que estamos viendo. Yeah? Pierre Monet, Aki Morita, Li Tong, Natasha Zerakovich, etc. Veremos mucho de esta gente y aprenderemos muchísimo inglés con esta gente. Y fuera, y en otros aspectos. Okay, so, I'm sitting in front of the camera. I'm speaking to you. I'm speaking English. Why? Because I'm teaching English. I'm taking a pencil. I'm putting it under the book. I'm taking it out and I'm putting it on the book. Now I'm taking it, lo estoy tomando, and I'm putting it behind my ear. Now, se me cae. Now, there are 9 pencils in the cup, and there is 1 pencil behind my ear. Now I'm taking another pencil. It's a pink pencil. It's not a black pencil. I'm holding it in front of me. I'm holding it with both hands. I'm not holding it with only one hand. I'm holding it with both hands. I'm turning it over. Now I'm turning it around. And right now, I'm putting it behind my right ear. Now, there are 8 pencils in the cup, and there are 2 pencils behind my ears. And now I'm putting them on the table. I'm putting them between you and me. I'm putting them next to the microphone. And now I'm picking them up. I'm picking them up and putting them back, de nuevo. I'm putting them back in the cup. Now there are 10 pencils in the cup. Fíjate un poco en la pronunciación de pencil, de nuevo. Pencils in the cup. There aren't any pencils on the table. There aren't any pencils behind my ears. There aren't any pencils under the book. Why? Because the pencils are in the cup. I'm tired. See you in the next class.